Guys. Um, I just fired up my GIS software. That's Geographic Information System software. You know, when I was first appointed to Planning and Zoning Commission, I knew that Clarksburg was facing a very uphill battle, and I felt really kind of intimidated by the job. And I wanted to do things the right way and not shoot from the hip, but to do the research and to know what I'm talking about. So I went out and I purchased a pretty powerful desktop, about as nice as you could get without custom ordering one, you know. Uh, and I bought the Esri ArcGIS software, which is the industry standard for this kind of thing. And I took classes to try to learn how to do it, you know, so that I could, you know, look at 2D, 3D maps of Clarksburg and orient them all different ways, up, down, sideways, spin sideways, zoom in, out. And at advanced levels, you can even like remove buildings in a 3D map and add them. I'm not that good because I quit. Uh, my my desktop's a gaming system now. But anyway, I powered it up tonight, wanting to look at a pipe map of the Clarksburg waterboard system. And I typed Clarksburg in, and the very first hit was a landslide map of Clarksburg, West Virginia. Um, the landslide map was created 1976, 1977 uh, by West Virginia Geological Survey with assistance from the Geological Society of America and the United States Ge- uh, Geographic Survey, uh, and funded by the Appalachian Regional Commission. Um, in that year, they published a book by Peter Lessing, Robert Irwin, um, of all the known landslides in West Virginia, or at least the ones with and particularly focused on towns like Clarksburg and Wheeling that had been heavily undermined, densely populated, had land subsidence issues. And what I found is exactly in the place where the YMCA pipeline broke the other day, and exactly the place where they're saying there's no landslide. There's a documented landslide that was known to the federal government and to the state government in 1977. They built the YMCA on top of it. And on the other side, from that pipeline, the driveway is gated off because there's a slip that begins uh, right there at the edge of the driveway, and apparently there's some fear that you can't run a car safely, move a car over it. That's another landslide area. A third landslide area is Second Street, where the city of Clarksburg in 2015 spent 1.4 million repairing a sunken, slipping road, only to have to go back the next year or two and do more work immediately below it. And then along the side of Lowndes Hill, back toward where the water tank goes, through where the water main runs, is another area of known land slipping. So all this water infrastructure and the YMCA was built in an area of known landslides. We've heard some denials recently that there's any known landslide issue, and we've heard some assertions that all the problems are taken care of regularly. They are not. We made a bad decision putting that YMCA where it is, and we're ignoring it. And we have ignored it for 45 years. It's as old as I am, almost. I'll holler at you later.